Yeah, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ukakadosh. Okay. Yeah, I hope the scene, the atmosphere fits to the topic of the video. Actually, I'm talking about two dreams, okay? And they both were a little bit in a dark scenery, let me say it like that, right? Okay, in a dark scenery, okay? So basically, I start with the one that where I have the most things still in my mind, because one was already 1 or 2 months ago, and the other one was last week, okay? So the one a few months ago, or 1 month ago, I remember more, okay? And it was basically, like this dark scenery that I have here, okay? It was like more in the underground somewhere, okay? You had I don't know what it was, okay, but you had like a room there, and the room had a tunnel in it. And you had like somebody being or he had a job there, okay? You have a row of people, okay? So I was also in that row, okay, standing there waiting to be the next. And you had this dude on behind the scenery, okay, taking everyone to the place, okay. And I believe there were 3 or 4 people before me. But the job that this dude did was not a normal job, man, okay, because like I said, few people were before me, but the people before those people, okay, you saw that they were getting slaughtered in a way where you can understand, okay, that this was no public slaughtering. Let me say it like that, man. Okay, this was some underground, I don't know what it is stuff, man. Some, like they have this. The heathen they always have this one. Wanna be God, right? MOLOCH, okay? And whatever they got, okay? We know that it's, they cannot talk, they cannot walk, they cannot speak, There's only one power, okay? So I knew that this was some sacrifice stuff, man, okay? And before the dream ended, before I was next, okay, the dream ended. So basically, it was like 3 people were before me when the dream ended. Right? It was really just a quick inside look, okay, because the scenery itself, it just was like 10 seconds or so, okay. So, this was some underground, I don't know, man. Okay, but, look up how much children are, go missing every year and things like that, man, okay? And we know that these people are still into these sacrifices and things like that, right? And what else they do, And, there comes one scripture to mind, roughly paraphrasing, okay, and because wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled, man. Okay, because they did these things back then and they do it nowadays. Even worse. Okay, even worse. So let me speak about the other dream, okay? And this one was not so long ago. And you know, only if I remember it right, because it was even a little bit shorter also. You know? So really I was sure that I will do another video about just one of those, okay, but if I can put these two together, it's worth to do a video about it, okay, because we know that these things go on and sometimes we have to speak about it, you know. You know, because it's also prophecy, you know. Remember, you know, we have to see the evil to understand how, you know, how it's not, how it not works, man. Okay, we have to see the bad to receive the good. Anyway, I had that information that a neighbor, okay, in my house is doing some wicked torture, whatever, the F stuff in his house, okay? And, you know, not saying that it is like that, you know, in my house and so on and so on, okay? But where I want to go with this is that it can be your neighbor, it can be anyone that is actually close to you, okay? That might be a completely different person, especially when hell really hits, man, okay? Like we in hell, okay? This is the place of judgment, okay? This earth. But you know, if you know, you see it already in the UK and all that, you know, different things happen all the time, man, okay? And you can't even count it all, you know. And guess what, okay? Some people that you might think they were, you know, such and such, they turn out to be completely different, okay? And that is a thing to consider, and that is, I believe, the message of this, dream, you know, because I knew that there was a neighbor of mine, completely wicked and completely unexpected evil going on, man, in that house, okay? And if you understand, or if you can connect these two dreams together, then you understand, man, okay, that there are, you know, a lot of things that we of course don't see, you know. And guess what? We are against those evils. We are against those spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? Spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay, so our fight, roughly paraphrasing, okay, the second scripture that comes to my mind. Our fight is not against flesh and blood, okay, but against the wickedness, okay, spiritual wickedness in high places, man. Okay. And yeah, man, okay, that is basically the point of those two dreams that I saw. And what else is there to add? Maybe a scripture that comes to mind. Let me think. Yeah, man, okay. Us being beheaded, okay. You know, those who die of the elect, okay. You know, and a scripture comes to mind, and it talks about, okay, even when strange things happen, man, to you, okay, don't think strange of them, because it's really a test. And also, okay, like I always say, you can't really change it, and you know, in the end it comes down to you having faith or not, okay. So you having faith really is the makes the difference, okay. And I heard something, I don't know where I heard it, okay, and really, you know, I just say it to say it, not that I really, you know, that I, you know, count it as a high thing or something. But what I hear is that, you know, sometimes you dream something that, you know, if it happens, then you trained already in your dream, right? So different situations, things like that, right? And actually, you know, if I think about what I already, things that I dreamed of, you know, and things that could happen possibly, okay, in this time, this lifetime, it's actually, you know, the outcome is not, might be somewhat in a you know, okay, so, you know, certain things are, you know, certain things will be there, you know, certain things will be there, you know, Esau's sword, the military coming against the elect, okay, that will be a main thing. And I had a lot of dreams dealing with that, okay, and you know, it might, and I know that the military will be in some way involved, of course, okay, so really, there you go, man, okay, so you already got the training right there a little bit, you know, not saying that it's really a training, but if you can if you can receive the, you know, if you can get where I want to go with this, okay, you already, you know, you already saw, you know, that, you know, different scenarios, and in the end it will be, of course, completely different, okay, because Yahweh B'Hashem Shai deals with reality, and reality is different than the dream world, okay. Okay, I hope you understand that, okay. You know, I don't have to explain that, but yeah, man, okay. So with that, all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Ukakodash. Okay, and double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And yeah, man, remember, reality is even, you know, stranger than fiction, man. And this is what people don't get, man. Okay? This reality here, what they see, man. Okay? People will, at some point, get an heart attack, man. Okay? How reality really can turn out for you, man, if you don't serve the gospel, man. Shalom.